What up, tubers? Welcome back to another Arena Open Day 1 here on Arena. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to check out cardkingdom.com/Numot for all your Magic card needs. Thanks again for subbing. We're so close to that 90k mark. And then, yeah, 10k away from 100k once we're there. This is going to be Aetherdrift Sealed. I have done very, very few Aetherdrift Sealed events. So we will... we'll see how this goes, but it's just going to be like any sealed format these days where you could potentially open like, what is it, 12, no, 18 rares or something? You could, in theory, open like 18 rares and mythics given the play boosters. We've opened here 9. Some good ones, some bad ones. Do like seeing a lot of green, since that's generally considered the best color. Perilous Snare, splashable if we don't end up playing heavy white, which generally ideal. I guess the only unplayable one would be the Unstoppable Plan, but we'll have to take a peek at everything else. Alright, quick glance at white, looks pretty bad. Blue, let's see, a couple Manglers are good early game, a couple Heavies are great, Strategists. This card's always so weird to me. It's good on paper individually, but oftentimes it doesn't play out how you want it to. It's still a good card. A couple Hole Drifters there. Black, not much good black except for like double Packdoll Tear. Doesn't have any of the spin out removal spells or Siphon Fuel. Those are the important ones because they can kill like the Ketradons of the format. There's a Junker, however, which can take care of a bigger creature, so looks like blue is maybe our best of the 3 colors so far. Red, not looking too great there. Oh yeah, red's basically unplayable. It stops at Goblin Surveyor. We don't actually have a red card that costs more than 3, which, if you don't have like a Gunner, at the very least, your red's unlikely to be playable. Alright, hopefully our green is very good. It is not. Wow, okay, this pool sucks. Or at least it feels like this pool sucks. There are some good green cards. Just not many of them. Run Over, Expert, World Wagon, Guardian, Tarian, Ketradon. But yeah, that is certainly a shallow amount of green. And then we have pretty bad fixing. Oh my lord. Well, I am guessing this is going to be a quick one to end. I think we might have to go with like the double Packdoll Terror plan and hope that it gets there. Like blue-black Packdoll Terror, and then we have like a decent white splash of Dune Drifter or Embalmed Descendant, or maybe both or something. That feels right to me. Oh yeah, we could splash the Perilous Snare like I was saying in white as well. Alright, so blue-black artifacts, splash of a snare, maybe Ascendant, maybe Dune Drifter. I guess the Ascendant's probably not going to be at its best in this deck. I do like the card. This is 36. I need to cut like 13, 14 cards. Pit, Tortoise, Sarcophagus. Not gonna have very many creatures, are we? Probably don't need the Matrix. Ooh, man, this is not looking good. This is 7 vehicles? I mean, the nice thing is, I guess the double manglers are auto-crewed on the opponent's turn. Maybe I'm not even supposed to splash white. Might just be easier to not play the white. This is not looking good to me. I might need to actually try to play a different... Well, I guess there's just not much period, is there? Green-white does give me some decent cards, but... green-white would have like 2/2 drops. No, that's not good enough. Oh, this is tough. Just a pretty bad pool, methinks. Maybe I'm supposed to go black-white instead? Actually, black-white speed could be a thing here. Gives me access to the 2 multicolored cards pretty easily. I would run the sarcophagus as well in this build. We can cut some of the weaker cards. Would we still run the double packed Altair? Probably. Yeah, you know what? This might actually be something. This gives us a decent bit of removal too. Junker, Rides End, Snare, Momentum, Collision Course. I guess I probably don't even need that tactic. Bobble and Scrap Compactor. Creature count is 12, which is a little bit shallow, but... This doesn't look bad. Can I get away with 16 lands in this build? Probably. Okay. Black-white speed, I guess. This feels like it's probably kind of good at like grinding out after putting on a little bit of initial pressure. We have a couple of packed Altairs, the Ascendant, so there's some decent life drain capabilities. And again, the interaction's pretty good. We have a decent number of ways to kill even the biggest of things, so... Maybe not the most exciting pool, but... Drawing a 2-drop would be insane, but being on the play here with this hand's solid enough. So I'm probably going to go Jacket on 3, Assailant on 4. Start getting our speed up. And Risky Shortcut also pretty good in that it... once we get a card that starts our engines, that's going to give us some speed without needing to go to combat. Guidelight Matrix. Okay, I like seeing them go slow. I guess the concern would be if they have the Wrath. So pretty miserable. Everybody in my household is sick. Ghost Surveyor. Yeah, as I was saying, everybody in the household is sick, so... Oh, if you've ever had a sick toddler and you are sick, it is not a good time. We are all very exhausted. Alright, let's see if they have the Wrath here. If they don't... No, that's not going to cut it. We can just snare that for 5, right? Alright, maximum speed acquired. Start putting 1/1 counters on things. Get to tutor next turn. Pretty good. They needed interaction here, and they didn't cast any interaction. Excuse me. Let's see. Guess the scrap goes for the win this turn. Alright, GG's. Pretty clean, yeah. Black-white speed. That was a good draw for our deck. But yeah, like I said, maybe I was wrong. Maybe this was a decent pool for specifically this deck. And I mean, Arena Open Day 1s, you know, everybody and their mother is going to be playing in these, so... I would assume I'm probably above average normal deck building / play skill. Alright, we need to find a land next turn. I'm going to lead off with the Sarcophagus here. Because if I draw a land, I might just want a risky shortcut, and then that way we have our speed already started. Alright, Sultai. Oh, the Monument. Okay. And bad news, we did not find a land. So the River Turn is a little bit slow to start, but if I miss land drops, then, well, yeah. That won't matter much. pretty bad. Okay, good beats. Fine with that. Good. So we're just gonna run out the Hour of Victory. If we miss on a land, next turn we can Risky Shortcut, and that'll give us maximum speed. Alright, build 2 lands. Okay, I mean, that's another thing that doesn't... Yeah, they are just... We might be sitting pretty good, actually, at this rate. I didn't want to tutor for a land there, you know? Ooh, the Pit Automaton can double the exhaust of the monument. Yeah, that's what they grabbed. Okay, so what I need to do here is either draw a land for Ride's End, or if I don't, I'm going to have to Hour of Victory for Momentum Breaker. Oh, no, they're going to... Okay, they're going to kill the Hour first. Alright, they go to 6 here. Yeah, I'm gonna need to find a land. If I don't draw a land, then Automaton plus River Churn kills me next turn. Alright, it's land or bust. Fortunately, that is a land. It's going to put 11 cards in my graveyard, then it's going to go to 12 and 16. And so this is a win, right? Be back on track the Ascendant. They have to block both the pilot and the token, and when they do, they drain for 2 and die. Beautiful. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, no, we still win, right? They had to have exactly run over there. I have 15 cards in library, there are 14 in my graveyard. Well, actually, no, I don't win. I need them to not have anything this turn. Sick. Okay. Alright, mill 14. 1 card left in library. I don't think I have any outs then, huh? Let's see. Junker doesn't do anything. I can kill my own creature, but that doesn't matter. Alright, good beats. They got us. Don't think I could have played that any differently. We just needed them to not have exactly the mount Yeah, they had to have the mount or whatever the mount that made 2 creatures in addition to the run over. That was sick. Was there a different card I could have reanimated to 1? To win, rather? No, reanimating the Pact Altair puts them to 1 as well. So I think I played it right, but they just had it. Good beats. This is a nice hand on the play here. We have turn 1 Ox, turn 2 Ox, turn 3 Ascendant. Oh yeah. 2 removal spells as well. So we not only start our engines, we get to saddle up, mount up. I'm going to go ahead and pump the Ox itself to start. Okay, another 3-color deck here, at least. Four colors, at least. Okay. Yeah, Perilous Snare's pretty good. Oh, you know what? Punished for not sacrificing. Well, I guess we were never going to do that anyways, but... I'm going to go ahead and kill their Molt Tender here as well, for sure. Scrap Compactor we can get back with the Dune Drifter, so... Right? Artifact or creature, yeah. Oh, well. Actually, that is kind of sweet. I'm gonna exile my Ascendant? Sure. Annoying, but we get maximum speed. So we snare their snare, put our Ox back on the battlefield, and we get to add more counters. Nasty. Now we want to sacrifice, because now we can Dune Drift it back. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm just gonna go like this. This was a mistake. I could have saddled the Ox with the token, I guess. Yeah. And I would have added a counter to the zombie token, so... Yeah, that was a slight mistake on my part. But without them going planes into Wrath, it shouldn't matter. Spectacular Pile Up or whatever it's called. But yeah, that was a little bit loose. Okay. What's this? 2? 2 and 1? And you need, what, 5 wins before you get any kind of money back? Sure. This deck's good, though. It's got a low curve, good interaction, some nice cards, so... How is this? First plays on turn 3? But it's not bad. Ascendant into Wrangler into, like, Dune Drifter on Ascendant's pretty spicy. I don't get my speed going very quickly is the issue here. But I don't think I'm supposed to mulligan on the draw. Man. Ugh. Another Molt Tender turn 1. Attacking? And we've drawn back-to-back planes. Worst possible draws in the deck. Well, their Molt Tender attacks make no sense, but I guess I'm here for it. Might not matter that they're making some strange plays. Ooh, Lifecraft Engine on Goblin? It's kind of spicy. Yeah, we're getting the beatdowns. I mean, I want to attack with the Ascendant just to start my speed going up, but can't really afford to. Alright, so they will hit maximum speed here. Yikes, we have drawn way too many freaking lands. So, their Molt Tender this game has literally been a 1-mana 1/1, hasn't it? I don't think they've done anything with it. Yeah. We can nab the last card out of their hand with Dune Drifter on Wrangler. The only downside with this play is that I don't get another zombie off of the Ascendant. But definitely the right play this turn to make them pitch the last card in their hand, whatever it is. Sure. We're supposed to chump with the Dune Drifter here. You want to chump with the vehicles because you require a creature to activate the vehicles anyway, so this gives us, or keeps us with more blockers. Wow, our land draws this game have been horrendous. I can deal with Terrian in 2 turns. Yeah, needed them to brick just a little bit longer. They should probably start attacking with everything. Guess the Ascendant's probably not doing much anymore, huh? So I'm gonna go to 4. Man. We're so close to stabilizing. A little bit too much action from them. Block, 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 go to 1. No, the Surveyor has trample, so we actually die. Alright, good beats. Yeah, I mean, I don't think they played that particularly well. They just had a good curve out. That's too bad. Sometimes that's the way it do be. Didn't help that I started off by drawing so many planes. Just like one more early interactive spell, we would have been okay. Interactive could have just been a creature, honestly, but... Alright, 2 and 2. No surprise, maybe. It's a mulligan. That hand's fine. Let's lose the 5-drop here and just keep the cheap stuff. Tyrox. Okay, another game where I need to find another land. My 3-color plus opponents can seem to find their lands pretty easily. Well, there was the issue. So remember when I led on Sarcophagus in that other game because we had a risky shortcut? This time I led with Pilot because they played Tyrox out, and I wanted to play it out as a better blocker. Are they going to double run over this turn? Wow, okay. I mean, what can you do, I guess? Sure. Okay, and that, my friends, is going to be a very quick Arena Open run, I guess. Sometimes your opponents, they win their die rolls, they curve out, and I'm just dead on board. Well, I would say that was fun, but again, that's best of one sealed life, I suppose. Yeah, I thought we ended up with a pretty solid deck, all things considered. But yeah, you need to open well, play well, curve out, don't punt, and didn't necessarily follow all those tenets. So I think this is a deck that could have gotten there with just better draws, but it was our opponents who had better draws. So GG's. That means we get another Arena Open attempt tomorrow. We'll see you back next time. Bye-bye.